Welcome guys back to our video on channel, today back to more GTA 5 Online, and today we are here with a new vehicle since it is obviously weekly update day with drip feed currently, and we have the Declasse Vigero ZX, which is very obviously based off the Chevy Camaro that we've been waiting for quite a while since this update released. So let's go ahead and hop into it and get into the customization. So let's see, armor 100, brakes 100, so front bumper, so we have the stock trim, so it adds like that. Okay. You have the trim fin, trim eraser, arc secondary. I think I'll just go with the stock bumper, honestly. Maybe don't want the trim on there. No, I think I'll just leave that stock, honestly. Rear bumpers. So we have carbon, secondary, carbon vented, secondary again, race, competition, overkill. Yeah, I would say that is a bit of overkill. If you guys can't see it, it pretty much that comes up quite a lot. Okay, so I think we'll go with. Honestly, I really like this bumper right here, so we'll go with this one in secondary. The racer, yeah. There we go. Engine, level it up all the way. Exhaust. So there's the exhaust. All blacked out. Hexagon, that's interesting. Don't usually see that for exhaust. Bronze. Okay, that's some interesting. I don't think we've ever seen exhaust options like this before, which is interesting. Though I think we'll go with what's pretty realistic for the car, which real life, it has double exhaust on each side, so I think we'll go with those. Grill. This is stock. Chrome secondary. Honeycomb. Black GT. Okay. And that's everything? I believe on the real-life Camaro. Real-life Camaro is kind of hard to see, but I think the real-life Camaro is similar to this. It's hard to see in the picture I have on my phone here, but it's similar to. It's either hexagons or it's this. I think it's gonna be this though, so we'll just go with black on that. Yeah, let's go with that one. Hood. So we have stock, secondary, carbon, vented. So you see, it's the vents right there. Don't actually know if the Camaro has vents on the hood. The aftermarket, I think that's just, yeah, you see, this is like, this goes all the way through rather than just being right there. Okay. Some a race hood. Okay. Street. Okay, we have the vanity hood. We have the street scoop, the racing scoop with, or performance, which is racing scoop with vents. Okay, let's see. Honestly, I've never used this vanity hoods, but I don't know if I want to put that on this car. Yeah, I think we just go with maybe the. No, I think we'll just go with maybe. Might just leave it with the stock, honestly. Trying to see if I can get a picture of the hood on. Trying to find a good picture of the hood on the internet, but it's kind of hard to find. Though, while I'm trying to find it. I don't know, I'm not too sure what it has. I mean, what I can see, it pretty much has all these options I see pictures of, so honestly, I'll just go with whatever one I think looks best. Usually I like try to base it off the real car a little bit. I did see one of the hoods that looked like this, but I don't really like that. I mean, that's interesting looking, I guess, but I don't really think so. Where's the one I was looking for? The race. Yeah, the race hood. I think we'll just go with the race hood. Maybe. Yeah, I kind of like this one because the ridge is in it. How's that look from the inside as well? You can see into the engine, obviously. Yeah, then I'll go with that one because I did see that one in one of the pictures. Because I do like to try to put realistic things on my cars. So that says white stripes, but this is more like a gray stripe, which is interesting. Oh, it goes all the way down the back of the car, if you can see that. Maybe a bit hard to see because of how bright the white is. Let me just go ahead and real quickly respray everything to a like silver. Here we go. Just rear bumper changing there, but yeah, silver. Okay, go back to livery. So white stripes right there. Okay, now they look a bit more white, but still. We have black stripes. Stripes color. Ooh, weekend racer. It's kind of interesting, actually. Camo, don't know. Actually, to be fair, it's kind of an interesting pattern, but just more racing skins or liveries. Los Santos Boars, interesting. Aero Racer, okay, that's it. I don't feel like we want stripes on this. We definitely don't want to just leave this as blank. Also, I kind of like this silver color we have on it. I might stick with silver, honestly, for this car. And go with, like, kind of like this one, because then these stripes stay kind of within the ridge until, like, the bottom of it. And then you have these on the outside of the ridge for the hood. Nah, I think we'll just go with all black with the silver. Louvers. I don't know if I'll put louvers. Yeah, I don't think I really want to put louvers on this, but we'll look at the options anyways. Aftermarket louvers. That's interesting looking. Okay. That's very interesting. That's like an entire like panel. Why is that a thing? That's weird. That's very odd. Okay then, no louvers because that's just gonna look weird. Different colored mirrors. Yeah, let's go carbon mirrors. Just match the black that we have with the stripes. Plate, respace for primary color. I think we're gonna leave with silver. Ooh. Do we leave with silver or we go to dark steel? Dark steel looks really good as well, like that. Yeah, I say we go dark steel because it kind of looks a lot better. Yeah. Pearlescent though. What pearlescence I have? Honestly, if the pearlescence didn't affect the liveries, I honestly think I would go with frost white on this because it's like, or ice white, whichever one. Yeah, I'm on ice white. Because actually it looks really good, to be fair. It's just the fact that it actually affects the livery itself. Yeah, you see how much brighter that is. But it is interesting how, yeah, look at that. It's kind of like, that's very odd. Doing like silver colors of pearlescent. But either way, yeah, I think we'll leave that with black because we'll put silver on it. There you go. We'll do that. Secondary color metallic. I believe the only thing I have here is this rear bumper that will change. So all black's kind of boring because you can't really see it. So how did silver look? Silver is a bit brighter. Let's see. Going through the options. We may just make it kind of like a brighter white, honestly. Frost white, maybe. Adds a bit of variation to the build, I think. Because black, you can't really see the bumper at all. No, let's go with black. I think that's good. Because I guess this is big enough to where you can kind of see it even when it's a darker color, so that's fine. Trim color. It's just pretty much here. Let's just turn this to a really bright color real quickly. So that's just pretty much, yeah, it's pretty much just the entire interior, okay. then probably just go black, I guess, right? I don't see why we would go many other colors. Could go with the dark steel that's on the outside of the car. Yeah, let's say. Yeah, we'll try that. Looks good. Roof, secondary roof, and carbon roof. That's the only options we have. I think I'll just leave it stock. Skirts. So carbon. Right, these are just, yeah. So carbon. Carbon winged. So you got like, okay. Secondary winged. Trim. Trim wing skirts. Don't really see much of a difference there. Carbon performance. Carbon street. Okay. Super. And that's it. I think I might leave it either street or stock is what I'm thinking. Also, I just realized trim is like the inside trim color. That's what it is, I guarantee you, I think. By the way, I think I might go secondary to have it all black with street. Because I don't know, how does secondary street? Nah, yeah, we'll leave with those. Spoiler. So, secondary spoiler. Carbon spoiler. Aftermarket. Street, coming performance, GT, race, street, low level, high. Yeah, I think we're just gonna leave that with stock spoiler because we'll. Oh no, I don't want to leave it with stock spoiler because of the fact that. Does this actually increase traction? I know it does, but we can't tell because the traction's already maxed out on this car. But I can't remember. If I were to change this to secondary colors, that increase the traction. I don't know. I think I'll make it all black though, because or carbon, because honestly, carbon actually looks pretty sick with this. Having the all carbon, because it makes all the the lines over it matte black. Kind of like that. Sunstrip. How about no? Suspension. How about no? Transmission. Turbo. Skip wheels for now, and then window tint. My god, this actually has some really dark window tint. Most cars usually don't come with this dark window tint, but yeah, honestly, I'll black that out since I can make it that dark. Yeah, I'll just have it like all blacked out. Okay then, so I'm gonna go ahead and make these wheels all black, because actually, let's see, are these realistic to the real ones? I don't think they are. They are a decent amount. Not like 100%, but they're decently accurate, and plus they look good on the car. So yeah, I'll just make these ones all blacked out real quick, so because obviously I have to do a glitch to turn the stock wheels into black rims, so I'm gonna go and do that real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so here I am out here with the Camaro, or the Vigero, I guess. You can see these aren't the stock tires, these are just tires that look like the real life tires. Because the tires in game, or the stock ones at least, apparently, I guess all these new cars Rockstar has figured out about the glitch that we can make stock rims all black now. So they made it to where these new cars you can't change stock rims to black, which kind of sucks. I don't know why they do that and not just allow us to change them to the color black, but you know, I guess kind of sucks though. But either way, this thing actually has some really good handling. As you guys did see when we were customizing it, this thing does have max traction. And because of that max traction, this thing is obviously very good at not spinning out, really. Which is pretty good. It has decent turning. And acceleration feels good. Though obviously it is a muscle car, so I expect good acceleration. But yeah, go ahead and bring it out to the airport, and we'll test out its top speed and even how long it can wheelie and things like that. Okay guys, I'm back, and as you can see, we're out here with the Vigero or Camaro, whatever you want to call it, out here doing its speed test, and it's hitting 100, 120 right now. And okay, so it's still wanting to climb. as you can see right there. I'll try to see if I can get it at a quicker speed. I'm trying to figure out, is this... Can't tell which is longer, but either way, I'm going to try to see if I can get it to be going any quicker than what I just had it at there, because it was still continuing speed, and if I can, then I'll be back. Okay, guys, we're back at the 122. Okay, so it looks like it starts to stop at around the 120 area, which I don't think is the best car in terms of top speed from this update, but honestly, this thing I feel like, honestly, maybe my new favorite handling car from the DLC so far, because this thing does actually feel like it handles better in the Torero, if you don't know, which is the Lamborghini Countach that was added in the update. Like, it doesn't handle, like, it handles slightly worse, but it has better traction, which makes the car feel a lot nicer to drive. So, yeah. And actually, I don't know why I'm leaving the airport, because we do actually have one more test to do, which is the wheelie test. So, yeah. I'll actually do that right here, because I don't think it... I doubt we need that much space, so we'll go and do it right here. Nope, if I don't mess it up. Come on, let's go. Wait a second, I'm not very good at doing wheelies in cars, usually. If I just hold it down, normally it'll just stop like that. Gonna have to time it, I think. Which is very hard to do. Maybe, no. We'll go ahead and try it on the airfield. If I can get a good run, then I'll show it. Okay, guys, I got this right here, which is... There you go, yeah. Got a bit of a glitchy one there, but, yeah. It's very difficult to get a wheelie in this thing, but... I mean, obviously you can just do that, but you can't get, like, a really long-lasting wheelie. Which is pretty hard to do. Still trying. There you go. I have this. But yeah, it's the same thing I did before. That's all this thing's really able to do in terms of wheelies. In terms of wheelie acceleration... I'm like 60 already. I don't know if that's any better than normal. Probably is, because wheelies normally do make you go quicker. I don't know if it's better or not, but yeah. Either way, if you guys did enjoy the video, also don't forget to leave, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.